Alright, there we go. Now, I'm probably ready. Oh, let me turn off my air conditioner. I almost forgot about that. I didn't get more water. But that's fine, because there will be no rage on today's stream, so there will be no need to get mad and yell and need to cool myself down with water. So, it'll be fine. Is Kid Icarus good? Specifically Kid Icarus Uprising, if you're asking about the franchise, I mean, there isn't really one. It's like 3 games and a bunch of shorts. And the first 2 games aren't very good. And then there's Kid Icarus Uprising, which is pretty good. It's got some, not the best controls, but like, for the most part, it's pretty fun. And honestly, if it got a remake with, like, controls for normal people, it'd probably be like a 10 out of 10 game. Or something. But, it's been like 10 years, so... I mean, 10 years next year. Maybe for the 10th anniversary, Sakurai will be like, yo, what's good? I was actually working on Kid Icarus Uprising 2 this whole time. And that would be awesome. But it's probably not gonna happen, because Nintendo doesn't make good games anymore. Breath of the Wild 2 is gonna come out, and everyone's gonna be like, whoa, Breath of the Wild 2. And then I'll actually look at the game critically and go, wow, this game sucks. That's what happened to Breath of the Wild 1, I'll just assume it's gonna happen again, because, I mean, people suck. Pretty sure that should be everything. I can turn off the music. There's gonna be game audio. How does that show up in Steam Labs? Yeah, Streamlabs. I can turn that up a little bit. That should be good. Mike is gonna be on the hype train. Yeah, but that's because he's a Zelda mark. And even if he wasn't a Zelda mark, he also just thinks Breath of the Wild's a good game. And, you know, it's not. But, hey, that's not what we're here for. Motherfuck. Alright. So it made this at least somewhat easy on, my solo playthrough, which, by the way, I'm missing a health recovery that I for some reason don't have on this profile, which means it's somewhere that I have looked in my personal profile that I haven't looked in this one, but I'm not really sure what areas that would cover. So it's a big fucking question mark. Really? That's not a... Ah, motherfuck. There we go. Do the big one, do the big one. Yeet! That's not fair, they did unblockable and a thing at the same time. That's horseshit. Do the big one. Yee! That motherfuck! That went way farther than I thought it would. Come on. God damn it. There we go. You next, bitch. No, not that one. The other one. Bang. There we go. Okay, cool. Again, we can't see anything. Oh, of course. Well, you know, that's embarrassing. Hello there, Gavin. Hey, Alfonso. Yeah, we can't see your Hypocrite Triton. Okay, listen. I was gaming my ass off. I couldn't read chat. And trust me, I was gaming my ass off. You couldn't see it, but it happened. Anyway. There's just this asshole. Oh, bullshit. Alright, what's down here? See, the unfortunate thing is that I don't want to, like, go looking for secrets all the time, because, is there an in-game brightness setting? Because that is so dark. Nope. Alright. But what's it? I don't want to go looking for secrets all the time, because,
I think Grease is gonna like this one.
Because a lot of them are just the cosmetics, and I don't really want to fucking, OCD, like, search for all the cosmetics in this game, because, or at least not in the stream profile. In my personal one, of course, because I like this game, doing stuff in this game, and because customization's cool or whatever. But, you know, for the stream, this is mostly just playing the game. This is doing it for the difficulty, for the culture, you know? But the unfortunate, like, aspect of that is that I'll end up missing a lot of the secrets that aren't cosmetics, that are just important. Like the health canister that I'm missing. Don't know where it is, because this game does not really do a great job at telling you exactly what secrets you're missing. But, you know, it's out there. Somewhere. I kinda want to get my health back, but it would respawn every enemy in the room. But that would also be good grinding. I'm pretty sure I have to go up that way, so... Sure you did, Master Gamer. I am a Master Gamer. CCD Gavin, OCD, right, CCD. Compulsive completionist disorder.
For generations, the Wookiees made a pilgrimage to the top. The tree.
And that's another thing that I miss out on if I don't go exploring is random EXP lore spots. So, you know, it's unfortunate. And it's super unfortunate because this is the playthrough where I would definitely want all those health canisters. It's so expensive. 3 whole points for what? What's this? Oh yeah, the switching type attack. It'd be useful, maybe, but okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do then, because like I said, I need the XP anyway. And for the fight that's coming up, it's probably not that critical. Mostly because the fight's kind of easy, but I'll probably be fine. I watched part of the Phantom Menace. It's alright. Yeah, everyone says the Phantom Menace is the boring one, and like I get why they would say that, but I thought Phantom Menace was fine. If there's like actual plot contradictions and all that fun stuff, I've probably just missed it, because a lot of that stuff goes like right over my head the first watch through. There's supposed to be other spiders here. There's like 3. Strange. Eee. Did that really hit me? Poor shit. Oh, there they are. They were just hanging out in the back. Not that attack, the other one. Eee! Ah, too early. It's always too early. I always do it too early. It's the weird dichotomy with a bright red. Yeah, no, that's horseshit. Oh my god. All right. But what's it? That's always the weird dichotomy with Man, that completely lost my train of thought. You fucking piece of shit, asshole spiders. As far as I connected. Whoa! Okay, I would have lost my mind if that didn't connect. Man, I completely lost it. God damn it. Well, I promise you it was going to be insightful and awesome. Oh, bullshit. Yeah, come off it. Okay, yeah, I don't have super push, I don't think. Here's an idea. Okay, I thought that was a special, awesome, crazy attack. Eee! And boosh. There we go. And what I was looking for was up here. I'm gonna fucking do it to him. Wherever he is, there he is. The game kinda, you know, sucks you into them whenever you do it overhead, so I'm not too worried about it, but... Yeah, I can't see anything. There we go. Come on, Jesus Christ. Cannot do that shit to me, game. Alright, open area, open area. Can't see, I can't see, I can't see! Alright. I lost a little bit of health, but that's fine. I totally parried that, fuck you. I promise I'm only gonna do the area one more time! Too early, always too early, never on time. Oh, right, that's right. Okay, fucking, that reminded me then. Cool. The dichotomy with something like that is the reason they make it a bright red attack is that it's easy to tell, but I always I always react to the red flash rather than the actual attack. So so you get a situation where it just goes, okay, red flash, out of the way, as opposed to what it's supposed to be, which is red flash, look out, here it comes. Which, isn't my fault. I attribute that to my years of playing other games where they want you to react to something on the dot. Rather than react to the thing that's going to tell you to react. It's just not that common, you know? Really didn't connect? God, ranges, like, Kind of hard to sell sometimes this game. Yeah. Are we gonna do the voice chat thing again? I mean, if you want to. Yee! Oh, fuck you. And force low. Even though I think that force low is effectively useless, but hey. Now where? There's one right there. But he's not quite close enough for an overhead attack. Where's the... There's a slug, but there's a third spider. Where's he? Back there, gotcha. Okay. Kinda wish the spiders were close enough for an overhead, because those are the ones that I can actually kill with one. I believe the slug kinda takes a lot of hits to go down. So what I'll do instead, because I've done this fight before and it's not even that crazy for real. You! Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. No, do it. Do the one. There we go. God, I can't see anything. These arenas are strange. Oh, fucking horseshit. God damn it. As soon as I get this third level, I'm just gonna skip past all this part. Alright, time for us to do it. Alright. Give me a little bit of time to finish this up and I'll get in VC. No, you stupid fucker, do the one. No, you stupid fucker, do the one. There we go. I mean, hey, at least this is good parry practice. You want some? And I'm definitely gonna need it for the fight coming up, cause, yeesh. Alright, yeah, level 3, fucking, fuck you, suck my dick. And now, I'm gonna pull an, epic gamer move, get my EXP, and then get the fuck out of here. You were just my grind spot, you fucking whores. Do I really want a recording of myself on the internet where I say fucking whores? Probably not, but I trust the good denizens of the internet to not take me out of context. Let me join VC. Hey, Namek.
Okay. Also, I would absolutely take you out of context.
I'm sure you would.
I would take a... Oh, hey, Triton. Do you actually have a mic? Are you gonna be able to talk?
Oh, Triton's in VC.
Yeah.
Cool.
Are you? Yeah, you're doing the dishes.
No,
But anyway, like I said, if you checked at the art of the server, you would see Million looking at one of a cosplay that I posted of a black woman cosplaying Yori from Spike's Family and saying that was freaking Shadow Chun-Li. Are you actually gonna be here, or are you just gonna mute yourself?
I'll probably just mute myself.
I sure do love fighting enemies in corridors. This is gameplay that I enjoy. I mean, they're kind of shitter enemies that no one cares about and are stupid and dumb, but it's still just kind of an inconvenience. Let's get fucked
I'm just
up.
waiting for Gavin to be able to talk because I actually have something. I have a word with him.
How
I'm
do I take
gonna give a stern talking to. It's about his list. It's about his list of characters that he deems fun to play against.
As ZSS, I'd like to add.
Oh, wow, I gotcha.
Okay, cool. So let me change my piss fit that I'm gonna do. You are such a hypocrite. You are such a hypocrite. You gonna put Roy up there and then say that you don't like characters that can kill you in 3 hits, like Bowser. That's why you're speechless.
And at least Bowser sucks, but Roy's good and he can kill you in 3 hits.
Yeah, but it's secondary, and it's fun to learn from somebody else who plays the character.
Like someone who's better at killing you with 3 hits, and you're fine with that.
Yeah, but ZSS it's Bowser is
Roy is
Bowser
faster, so he can get you faster, and it's like side speed can kill you pretty early.
Stop. Bowser can live to like 200. Roy can't. That's the difference.
Why did you never mentioned that? You just said 3 hit kill.
Did I seriously not? No, I meant.
Oh, duh, fucking the other wall.
Yeah, I wonder.
Okay, probably should have added. I probably should have added that.
Yeah, you probably should have.
Okay, but yeah, here's the thing. I don't like characters where it's like, okay, I'm comboing them for like 15 seconds, and then they get 3 hits. Oh, now it's equal playing field.
Well, that's like the weakness towards them. Like they tend to be slow and combo food. You know, characters that you should probably try out more because you can get better with your combos, and then maybe go harder and harder with characters like Kirby or Isabella. I don't know. Who am I? Who am I? The person who played Smash more than you?
I don't like Kirby just because I don't like Kirby as ZSS.
Don't fall behind.
Oh, well, why?
What'd you find?
Because if Kirby uses Paralyzer, and you're able to just get the smash attacks easily.
What was that? You have a stroke?
I'm not able to articulate my words properly.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
Get up.
Clearly you have some error in your freaking software, so I'm just gonna continue talking about Kirby.
Smash Bros talk. Yeah, Turd. Smash Bros.
I didn't want this. I didn't want this, Turd.
No, I want. Turd. Blame me. Because Triton.
I mean, no, you heard it. You heard it here first. Triton did not want the smoke.
Doesn't help that he made a crappy reason. I want to call him out for that.
No, Kirby as ZSS. If Kirby inhales ZSS,
Back up, ED.
Paralyzer is broken on Kirby against ZSS because Kirby can just use Paralyzer into literally almost almost anything.
It's probably best for down tilt for that to work, because like down tilt you can trip and then you can do some sick moves. It doesn't change the fact that he's still low tier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and also the fact that ladder combos don't really work as well on Kirby.
He is light.
No, I was talking about down B.
But small, yeah, that too. Okay, what's another one? Okay, you're fine with Ken. You like Captain Falcon. You're good with. You're okay with March, and you don't like Zelda. That's just
Okay, Zelda.
that seems
Zelda's
healthy.
kind of I don't have enough knowledge against it. I just don't like a Nairu neutral beam, which which reflects and you can't get close, or you can't be right next to it. But like I don't have a full idea of how good or bad how much I don't like or do like this character. So like I put characters with reflective more so lower.
I assume that you hated Zelda for the sake of having like a good way to edge guard you,
Bullshit.
and also having
Edge guard? What do you mean?
reflect. Like I was just thinking just to get better at this was just like to try to plant like a guardian down while I jump in the air and try to do like some type of like move to get you. Like my up
No,
air,
that's not.
which is an explosion. I'm thinking that I could do that.
No, that's not really. That wasn't really part of the reason I thought of that.
Wow, you really put no thought into this.
Certain characters I put less thought into than others.
You barely even put any thought on freaking Roy, because you just
No,
you
Roy, I
complain
did
about...
put thought into. I was like, this is most of the time fun. It's also, and it's also like you die in the 3 hits of Roy as well. But like Roy, you can be more evasive with. Bowser just has giant hitboxes of, and like
that's
just
an advantage for you. That's a good thing for you.
You can be evasive with Bowser. He's not exactly the
Yeah.
fastest
Yeah.
character in the game.
Obviously, you can obviously be evasive. It's kind of like how people... I like seeing this with
It's like-
people where it's just like people play Ganondorf and they try to like place themselves on like a right part of the platform, so when they do Warlock kick, they can just do insta jump off the ledge. Those things are really cool to see.
yeah.
This fell from a Wookiee as they climbed the tree. Some type of test.
I don't like characters that can survive for so long while also being able to kill me super early. That's the thing.
You have more Jordan and Chris doing right now. I'll do whatever.
And
I
why do you
need
put
to
Ridley
get them
pretty
in
high?
call.
Ridley's
What's
not
it?
that heavy.
Jordan's
And also, he
busy
doesn't have
with,
too many moves that just instantly annihilate you.
Jordan's
I mean,
busy with
side
house
B.
stuff, so you know,
Side B, you can
he
mash
hasn't
out of.
really, he isn't really joining the
Sometimes,
scene right now.
you've seen me. You've seen
And,
me get like strangled
Chris
by
plays Valorant,
Mike.
so I don't want him on VC
Yeah, but-
anyway.
You should know when Mike does it.
Fine.
Like, and he's also not really that good. He's the. Let me think.
You put Marth higher than Lucina. Is that because of me?
Actually,
That's
it's because you've been playing Valorant right
Partially,
now,
and partially because tippers actually require work.
Tell him Val is dumb and lame. That implies I don't already tell him that. Though right now, he's probably not
I
playing it
appreciate
because his sleep
your
schedule
respect
is
for
actually
me.
kind of nutty. This man will wake up at like 12
Ah.
a.m. because he's like, I just slept all afternoon.
it can get super frustrating playing Marth at times. I don't know, man. Sometimes when I hear your stories of getting super angry, and it's just like I never really hit that point of just anger.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that happens for me.
It absolutely does happen. Don't try to slide it like it was just, oh yeah, that was a one time.
No,
Oh,
it's
don't
a bunch
worry,
of
sir.
times.
I got
Yeah, a
you.
bunch of times.
I added them and I was like, bro, Turt is begging for the E
I mean, once I've
content right
broken,
now.
once I've broken glass at home, and yeah, I already said I get blacked out once.
He should not be in this voice call. He's just probably gonna say something disgusting and nasty.
Who?
Hurt. Probably like a bootlicker as well.
And the unfortunate part about parts of the game like this is that, unless I have a topic to talk about, I don't really have anything, because all the entertainment value of this game isn't the combat, and this is just, hey, do some platforming, fucker. So, there's really nothing to commentate over, especially since it's not, like, hard at all. It's barely content, some might describe it as such.
I guess you could talk
Oh,
about
nice,
the
yeah.
trees and how much you want to kill them all.
Talk about how much I want to kill all of
Does-
what.
once you play this, once you play this level, don't you feel like hatred? Don't you like have like freaking steam coming from your ears? Do you look at it?
I mean, I've gotten past all the no good parts. There's a boss fight coming up, and it's pretty fun.
This bird might be the last.
I almost first tried it, and then I choked. Classic me. And then
That's what he said.
and then I beat it, but that was also on a lower difficulty. So who knows what'll happen this time? Will the experience carry me, or it'll be way fucking harder because I have to actually time shit? Because like the weird thing about, because this is hardest difficulty, and my personal playthrough is just the one difficulty level below this, but the difference is insane because they like triple the parry timing, or they triple the timing window, so it's just way easier. There have been times where I press the button and I'm like, oh, that was too early or too late, and then I just get the parry.
It's okay. We're not here to hurt you. We're friends, understand? Friends.
So the gap in difficulty is pretty insane. Like there are other factors that go into difficulty. I think the game tells you like, oh, there's parry timing, there's enemy aggressiveness, and something else that I don't remember. But the other two barely even matter because I swear the enemies just act the same all the
It's
time.
gonna hurt, okay?
The parry time is really the only important one, and the gap is insane.
What do they mean by aggressive? Like, do they just sense you faster?
Maybe how
Probably
often.
sight distance.
I'd probably say how often they attack. Because the thing with games like this is that they obviously can't just have enemies attack you literally whenever they want, because then you never get to play the game ever. So there'll be times where you're in a group of enemies or whatever, and they're just standing around like waiting to hit you. And so I assume enemy aggressiveness turned up means there will be less of them standing around. It's going to be more attack after attack after attack.
Found something.
Which, again, I haven't really noticed a difference, but I'm sure it exists.
I guess I think it would be much more obvious once you see like a side-by-side.
Yeah, probably in a side-by-side, but I pretty much every time I play this game on stream, it's like, I played my personal playthrough, like, the day before. I mean, not in this specific scenario, because yesterday I was coming back from the college orientation, but, like, most of the time, it's that way.
How was it?
It was good. And I already found someone who I probably want to be my roommate,
That's a lift.
so that's cool. The only unfortunate part is that it's in upstate New York, and we've already established how much I hate nature, so, you
There's
know,
still so much the Empire hasn't touched.
that sucks.
So
And it
that's why
gets
you named it that.
kind of...
So that's why you named the stream that.
Not exactly, but yeah, it follows that line of reasoning. Plus it gets cold upstate, in the, like, cooler months. Because, obviously it gets cold everywhere, but, like, October in New York, it'll be, like, a calm 50, if you're lucky, with the temperature. But October in, like, upstate is already gonna be, like, jacket weather. Fucking, I visited the school in, like, April, and it was freezing out.
I might lose power again.
So Trident, I hope you learned from today is that you need to search things online.
That was
Triton
just me
and
not
Googling
caring
things
enough.
is crazy.
No, Trey,
See-
you need to use your.
You cared enough to
brain.
ask.
Like,
Yes, I cared enough to ask, but not enough to literally look up why it is like why you guys were hyped.
Looking it up is easy. When you ask someone, you have to wait for an answer, and sometimes the answer is biased because of whatever reasons. But all you have to do is type it into Google and be like, "Yo, shit," and they'll be like, "Yo, it," and that's it.
Yeah, for example, it's just like if I asked Gavin, like, "Hey, yo, how is this Star Wars games?" and he would say, "Yo, it's shit."
This game's really good.
Do I need to go
That's
back
everything.
to the last stream?
What happened last stream?
Oh, you blacked out. I see. You're in denial.
Nothing happened last stream.
Looking for something?
Are you crumpling a Dorito bag directly into the microphone?
At last, I found my quarry.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that I've been able to keep pace in this playthrough, as well as my, like in pace with my personal one, because when I ended the last stream, I mean, I ended it there because, you know, it was just, like, time for ending the stream, but I also ended it there because that's, like, where I got up to in my personal playthrough. So, considering the higher difficulty, I'm surprised that I've managed to keep up so well.
Darkness clouded every attempt at finding the astrium inside Kujit's tomb.
So maybe I am just good at this game.
The Force has provided a new.
Or maybe you just off-screen switch the difficulty.
Cooch's tomb.
That's not possible.
But who am I? I'm not the freaking master
Actually, is it?
gamer.
Gameplay. No difficulty.
No.
There it is. Oh, hey, I can check it right now. Incoming damage. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, it is damage. But, like, fucking, look at the difference in parry timing.
Wow. Jesus.
The fucking, it's literally one difficulty level down. What kind of fucking insanity? It's basically, like, it's basically hard mode and then baby ass easy. And then, like, actual retard, actual idiot gameplay. You don't need to, your eyes are closed. Your eyes are closed.
It would have been kind of cool if you're able to, like, make your, like, lower the gauge of parry time, incoming damage.
Yeah, I wish you could
aggression
customize
on
each
your
of them. Like, yeah, that would be cool.
I mean, it feels like you could do that. Like have a mode where it's, like, custom. And it's just, like, so you don't have to, like, obviously you can choose from, like, easy and hard and everything, story mode, and have custom, and then you just do whatever you want. It looks like you could do that.
I'm sure there's a mod out there somewhere that does that.
That might actually, would that break the game? Not break the game, but I feel like it would not change,
I mean,
right? Because
it's literally just fucking number changes, right? Parry timing is literally just, hey, how many frames are you gonna be able to parry this? Incoming damage is the numbers, how much damage does it do? And aggression is like, roll a percent chance for them to attack every few seconds, and then the chance is higher on more aggression or whatever. I'm sure it'd be fairly easy. This looks like a crazy arena. I hope nothing bad happens here. Yo's good, Ma. I sure hope nothing up.
no, this is gonna be called Gavin Gets an Aneurysm Part 2.
It's not even gonna be that bad. This fight is like this fight's light work.
Sister thinking you're so important. She likes her souvenirs, but I'm not in it for the memories. And honestly,
What's probably gonna be way more annoying is the very next part of the game that we have to do, cause what's it? Because there's a certain enemy that's literally just, hey, suck my dick and get fucked, like the entire game.
Yo, wait. That's a woman?
Yep. And you're sexist.
I knew it. I was just...
I
wanted to out of myself.
Alright, I'm gonna have to heal. I pressed the dodge button. You're a fucking liar. Is Jar Jar in this game? No. Probably. It's implied that Jar Jar dies sometime after episode 3, and this takes place sometime after episode 3. So, I mean...
some chance.
There's hope. There's hope that Jar Jar appears in this game, and it's really cool and epic.
No way they can think that epic.
Oh, bullshit!
I know, right? That's bullshit.
Okay. We're fine. Forgot 4th hit.
Come back here.
BD, here.
We're fine. We're cool. We're epic. I was waiting for the 4th hit, and that's why I didn't swing. I promise.
Did you see that Psycho leaked opening?
You said Mob Psycho?
The Mob Psycho.
What about for a Jedi?
No.
Difference?
I have
If it
not been
was
keeping up
leaked,
with anime at all. I think the last thing I watched was Cowboy Bebop in like February. And no, I rewatched Psyche K, but I don't think rewatches count.
Okay, just remembering is always for me.
I completely forgot it was non-blockable.
Help, BD.
And I forgot about the lightsaber throw.
BD,
Awesome.
Stim here.
We're gonna do this first try. I'm not even worried. No force. Almost forgot. Mashing God. No force. Almost forgot.
Don't give up yet.
It's like that, Jedi. Come on, I gotta finish that trick. I'm not gonna finish that.
I always forget the lightsaber throw.
BD, Stim.
And that's my last heal. Gotta do the rest of this fight on this last health bar. Light work. I hate that you can parry and then not thing. Like, I get it for normal, not normal, I get it, like, in general. Ah! I get it in general, because, you know, that's, like, the point or whatever, but it really sucks for bosses that you don't know the patterns yet, because this is literally your first time doing the boss, and so you have no idea when they have super armor and when they're just normal. Sorry, that was loud. We're fine.
Alright, Gavin, we should all be able to beat authors in one go.
Can you pipe bad Jedi bitches in this? God, I wish. Especially this character. Didn't realize I was gonna break your guard. This is light work. This is literally light work. I've already won the fight.
Oh, really?
Alright.
Muscle Girl says otherwise.
She's pretty muscly.
Yeah, this is real life. You would just give up. You would just, like, surrender. Don't
Okay. Right, we're good. We're good. We're fine. And dodge roll.
What we're seeing-
And...
What we're
God
seeing is purely
damn it!
fiction.
Twice?
I wonder what the
Two?
fight.
In a row? I nearly won! What the fuck? No Jar Jar and no bad bitch piping. This game sounds like ass. I mean, there's an Indian girl, if that's what you're into.
What?
No elaboration. Alright. I'm just gonna... And... Foos.
Are you implying that the bad bitch is Indian?
I mean, if that's what you're into. I said what I said.
Hey, look. I just don't like comparing whether they're good or not just because they have a different skin tone from me, okay, Gavin?
Well, there are preferences in skin tone, and that's what I mean by cool racists. Continuing that thought from last stream.
Aha, you
bang,
see it.
pow.
No, you see. I don't think you get it. I don't like saying that someone's bad just for their skin, but you did.
Yeah, well, that's what makes you less cool than me. Fuck off. Fuck off! That killed me? Alright.
You get.
You got this fight. You.
I literally almost won it the first time. And I got her down to half health that time, without having to use any heals. So, if that combo didn't one-shot me, I peed in there, like swimwear, but, you know, that's just me. Oh, horse shit! What the fuck?
I'm just gonna dial your volume.
Oh my god. This game literally fucked me.
Hey, you like muscle girls.
Let's finish this.
Bang and pow. Oh, horse shit. Double horse shit. I literally dodged that. Okay. Not gonna heal. I'm greeting.
Bring the pain.
Have you seen that? People like banning teams from like wearing suits and going to the Minions movie on theaters. That's so stupid. Like, you have people.
Because of going bananas in the actual theater.
Okay.
But not all
That's
of them.
100% on me because I was indecisive and I couldn't decide whether or not I wanted to guard it or dodge it. So that one's on me. I'll take that one. I'll say that one was my fault. The other ones weren't, but that one was. It took me, I think, 4 tries in my other playthrough. So let's see if I do better or worse. I swear on my life I buried it.
Like I said this before, but like, have you ever met a person who dislikes Tetris?
Who dislikes Tetris?
Yeah.
Probably,
Yeah,
but not that I can like think of.
It seems like a weird thing to dislike. It's like,
Well, duh, because it's like the perfect game. Of course it'd be weird to dislike Tetris. It's like the only true 10 out of 10 game in the world.
So I found out that Germa himself hates Tetris. He thinks it's horrible. And I'm just
Well,
like, and then after he said that, I'm just like, wow, he's like the only person I can think of that just hates Tetris.
Well, Germa also failed that one card game in the alligator game, so he doesn't have the best intelligence stat in the world. Oh, fuck you.
Posting that, to this day, like sometimes I just wonder, like, dude, like there's something wrong mentally, because physically, he doesn't look like he looked away. He doesn't seem like he's like having like some distraction or anything. He looks forward, and then just goes the right way, and it's just like, there's a difference between being like, okay, I know it's the middle, but I think this game is trying to do like some 4D chess and try to make me think that it's in the middle even though it's in the right, so I'm gonna choose the right, like something stupid like that. Because at least you're like, okay, it's in the middle, but I think this is sleight of hand. I'm gonna say the right one. Germa's just like, this is so easy, choose the right one.
Germa's what the fuck?
Hey, BD.
One of the most lowest IQ thing I've ever seen.
Help BD.
And like, not even that. Have you seen that clip where he shot like an?
That's still a hitbox.
Help BD.
He's just like, wait, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to kill him? He shotgunned one of them, and then later on, it's like, man down, and you were just like, oh, that's my person to help me.
Ay.
Working on a third way. You just
I'm greedy, I'm greedy, I'm greedy.
Supposed to help him.
Ah, yeah, okay. This is fine. And boosh. And then I missed. Ah! Again? Okay, we're fine. We're Gucci, we're fine. I'm just gonna heal now, because it's better use now than not. I have to deal on this health bar. If I don't, I'm fucked. Ah.
Don't got this.
I'm literally the best person to ever play this game in the world.
I think you should claim that too early.
I don't think. Okay, so she always does 2 on the second phase. That's good to know, because that caught me off guard the first time.
Claim that too early. Look at you, you look silly.
I mean, it's mostly my fault for not getting the upgraded lightsaber damage thing, because what's it? In my other playthrough I got, another playthrough I got something else, and I was like, oh, I probably should have gotten lightsaber throw, because there are a lot of points in this game where projectiles are just kind of fucking you and you don't really have any way to fight back. And so I was like, okay, yeah, so I'll get lightsaber throw in the stream playthrough, now that I know better. But I forgot about the other most useful upgrade in the world, which is better lightsaber damage, and also it's fucking horseshit.
Well, hello, Million. How's it going?
Scared of me too.
What?
He's gonna love this.
It's weird, because the what's it? The dodge roll in this game isn't really invincible like it is in Dark Souls. I think I explained this last time, actually, now that I think about it, but fucking might as well say it again. In Dark Souls, you can just roll through things, and like you'll see them obviously go through you, but it's a gameplay mechanic, you know, it's whatever. But in this game, the roll is more for movement-based dodging, and the dodge is more for, like, invincibility frames. But, the unfortunate part about that is the actual invincibility frames aren't that good, and because the dodge goes nowhere, if the invincibility frames fuck you, you're just, like, actually fucked. And the dodge roll is unfortunate because, like I said, it's, for the most part, not really invincible like that. So, if the movement fucks you, which dodge rolls very often can in any action game if you've played one, then yeah, you kind of left with no options. I'm very close to breaking your guard. Boosh. Look at that. Light work. I haven't even had to heal yet. Dodge too early. That's my fault.
Toss me one, BD.
Oh, a quick one.
Alright, so when she does that, it's always followed up by a swipe, so I should probably just not attack.
Oh, I bet that hurts.
I suppose the idea was to lull you into a false sense of security. It's like, oh, she's charging up a big swing, you should probably go and hit her. And then the game goes, Lamau, you thought.
Is that all you got?
You're not supposed to hit her, you dumb bitch. You're supposed to not do that, you stupid fucking idiot loser. That didn't hit me. That didn't hit me. That didn't hit me. That didn't hit me. That
You're a
didn't hit
lady,
me.
Gavin.
That didn't hit me. It didn't hit me. It didn't hit me, by the way. It just didn't hit me. And if you disagree, you're wrong.
No matter how threatening or a menace the woman is, Just don't do that. Don't keep ladies like that.
I dodged back. I didn't. Alright, that's my bad.
There we go. Let me pop on at the woman.
And that's the problem with the dodge roll. I definitely turned on the every other game in the... Oh, no, not even every other game. I turned on the Dead Cells brain, because fucking, what's it? Dead Cells is another one of those games where rolling just makes you invincible. and literally the first thought when I saw that is, oh, she's low health. I know exactly when this is accident thing. I'm just gonna dodge roll through her attack to get behind her. And this is not that kind of game.
Get over here. We're not done.
That's a realistic game. Oh, don't mind the lightning sabers or force. It's a realistic game.
Barely noticed.
Fucking speaking of realistic stuff in Star Wars, isn't it crazy how, like, in most Star Wars things, you'll see a bunch of Jedi, like, deflecting not light sabers, what's it called? Blasters. What the fuck? I was literally holding the guard button. You'll see them deflecting, like, a ton of blaster bolts, and then, like, huh? That didn't hit me. That simply didn't hit me. It just didn't hit me. By the way.
I legitimately was not watching, so I'm sorry. I didn't see what
it didn't hit me. That's all you need to know. Is that it didn't hit me.
No, I'll actually go back. I can go back here. Just give me a sec.
Okay, you do that. And then you'll see that it didn't hit me. Because it didn't.
It's slow motion. Any more you're saying?
Oh yeah, so fucking, isn't it crazy how they can deflect a billion blaster bolts, and then for Order 66, they die to a bunch of stormtroopers shooting blaster bolts at them?
That's like the problem with Clone Wars, right? Where they just fought kind of...
Yeah, fuck, that's, like, everyone talks up Clone Wars and all that, but I watched the movie, and, like, if the show is anything like the movie, then I'm probably not gonna like Clone Wars a lot, because so much of Clone Wars is just them standing in the middle of 15 billion blaster bolts and not, like, being worried about it at all, because they're fucking Jedi. Of course they can just deflect all of it. And have none of it actually matter.
I guess I go back to it. It's probably still gonna be, like, good, but it's still gonna have, like, those blaring problems within it. But I forgot, there's like a video talking about it, how just like there's like this Roger robot where he misses hitting Yoda. And then he said like
Roger robot?
Yeah, like a malfunction or something.
Didn't think he was gonna follow up. I don't know why I said he, it's a girl.
Wow, Gavin. Can you be that ungrateful?
Yeah, you really missed the first swing, stupid idiot asshole. Right, almost for... I'm glad the game fucking gave me a boon on that one, because, yeah, I definitely forgot about the swipe. Takes one a photon from space calls one of the switches in my computer. Okay, hold on, I cannot read that during this fight. Yeah, you do that, and then I'm like, bow! See, I didn't roll into it this time.
I can wait.
Boosh. Swing. Ah! I'm greeting. This fight is literally won already. I don't even have to work on anything. Alright. Now... That face on a photon from space causes one of the switches in my computer to switch from 1 to 0, causing me to die without getting hit.
Feels like the lightsaber grazed you.
Fucking... The hitboxes are strange. dudes be like, it didn't hit me, my HB part just magically went down to 0%. I mean, it didn't hit me. Not that one. That one is dubious.
No, it
but
does look like it grazed you because once it
oh, yeah.
hit your
You're
lightsaber,
talking about the one from before?
you got like sparks on. You saw sparks, so it kind of like looks like it grazed you.
I don't care about whatever sparks. It didn't touch me. It literally didn't touch me.
It looks like it touched you because again, you got effects flying once you
You're
got hit
lying.
by the lightsaber.
You're talking about the one before the last time I just died, right?
When I told you I'm gonna rewind it. Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like it touched,
That didn't
looks
hit
like
me.
it touched you.
Well, you're wrong. Because it didn't hit me.
Well, I can just clip it, you know.
Wow. Just wow.
I know, right? The power of technology gave us the ability to.
Not that. I'm talking about
Rewind.
wow, it's the way I just fucking died, because that was horseshit. I quit. Yeah, but I'm not a quitter, Turt. That's the difference between you and me.
Yeah, same. I don't like quitting.
I don't quit, and eventually I do it, because I'm just that guy, you know?
But you bound to at least quit one time.
Fucking... I just don't quit, that's the thing.
Okay, Gavin. Okay, I'm sorry. I doubt you, oh Lord. Almighty Gavin.
I mean, at least you know your place.
Oh my god. That's what I get when I try to feed your ego.
That didn't touch me.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to rewind that too, because I'm way too busy trying to find the perfect clip. What the hell was the video? I
That was nothing.
Should probably heal after this next one. Yep, there we go. And then just gonna pop a healy, and then I'm like, boom. And then I'm like, alright. Nope, I remember this wipe. Didn't help me at all because, alright, there's like all of my health,
Okay,
just like the whole thing.
I've just posted venting.
You quit the platinum nuzlocke instead of trying to close the gap with Jordan. The platinum nuzlocke. We never did a platinum nuzlocke.
I'm sorry, Triton, did you vent about Smash Brothers?
If you meant to say heart gold. Yeah, if you meant to say heart gold, then that wasn't a quit. I lost. All of my Pokemon died. And I blacked out, which you died. You lost the Nuzlocke.
Yeah, this is like how you black out when you play this game.
Alright. Fucking, let me just.
You'll die like the rat you are.
It really looks like you did rant about Smash Brothers, because I see you talking about Ridley in Vent. I just think it's funny. It's like, you know the origin of why we have a venting consumer now. Like, and now you're just gonna talk about Smash Brothers and not it.
Dang. Wow. And then.
I think that's funny.
Bullshit, by the way, but I mean that's not me.
Another step.
I dodged it.
Toss me what
Okay. Like I said, Trident, I just like the idea that someone would be ranting about.
I dodged that
so
one
the
too.
origin
You're a
of
fucking
why
liar,
that
you stupid ass
venting
piece of shit
server
game.
existed. Completely just like, because it's way more serious, but then you decided to switch something goofy as you complain about a video game. I'm not actually just saying that you say that. I just kind of make a joke about it. Yeah, you are talking about something positive and doing well. I know that, Trevor.
Range. I wonder what happens if I parry that, because it's not unblockable.
Blazing end, anybody? Just...
God, range, awesome. I parried that. That should have hit. And another one? Nope. Alright. It's impossible to fucking tell.
Oh, the origin of the venting? Well, it's a bit touchy. I'm not sure if I'm the person who would be saying it.
You're not winning this.
Hurt.
And then another one. Yep, there we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. That's a saying.
What is with people and just
And boosh.
saying stuff
Bow,
like
bow, bow.
most manga has this problem, most stories have this problem when they
Because people like making generalizations.
make it so stupid. Like I can't imagine sometimes when I'm younger than these people and they're just. It's not like I'm trying to claim that I've seen more than these people. I doubt it 100%. Maybe not everybody. Oh,
Get fucked, turd! I would have won, but that guess that's the difference between you and me. Suck my cock. Know your place. What do I mean by that? You decide.
Shut up, Gavin! Stop being so vague with your crap! Oh, it's your decision to think that I'm a racist. Like, you're not a fucking, like, avant-garde songwriter and you're putting some vagueness into everything you say.
I mean, hey. You can draw whatever conclusions you want from
Shut
whatever
up!
I say. Because it don't matter what I'm talking about.
It's like an epic rap battle. Who won? You decide.
Hey Domino's Meatball Sub. Oh, hey, that's that guy.
It's over.
Hey Jack.
Most
And most East guys are beauty
I can
feces.
only understand that. Like, you're not saying absolute, you're saying most.
When you've already lost yourself.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
Easy.
most is also,
Just talking.
and also, yeah, all I did was cut off her arm.
It'd be fun to bring you in. Watch you crash like the rest of us.
People should do that more often. Is just fucking control lightsabers with the Force. But what's it? Even most might not be true. I don't know. There's no way to really verify that one. But I mean, a lot of them are doo-doo feces. But most of anything is doo-doo feces.
Terrible stuff than good.
In terms of pure statistics, most anime are doo-doo feces. But most anime aren't the ones we care about. No one's gonna talk about whatever shit-ass OVA that came out in 2007 that no one's ever heard about.
I thought you were dead.
Again, I understand that. I respect that. But then being like every single thing I've like at least say like
Glad you're okay.
throughout all the manga I've
should get back.
seen.
See your
This
ingredients.
this seems to be the pattern of like the problem instead of just being like all. Because at least I can understand. Okay, you've seen these mangas, and you're gonna explain by the manga that you read specifically.
Specifically.
It's not hard to say that. That's another problem. It's not hard. Just gotta be like, no, every, absolute. Just absolutes.
Having a hard time thinking about where exactly this stream is gonna end, because like I said, the next part that's coming up is not good.
Would have really sucked if that robot hat wasn't waterproof.
Yeah.
I think that'd be like very stupid. Just the fact that they were able to make lightsabers, and blasters, but they're not able to make a robot waterproof.
I think this is a lake streams in running water. I'm gonna ban you from my chat if you make some shit like that again. That was terrible. That was absolutely atrocious.
I could say the same bullshit that you would pull.
Like what?
Am I sexist? You find out. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
That has nothing to do with what I was talking about. Like literally zero.
I still have a problem with it.
I don't care. You can go fuck yourself. Die.
Right.
Die.
Not liking this.
Weird thing is that
gotta suck.
fucking
Always gotta suck. Just being like a war person and just dying like that.
If I step on that web, a spider spawns, but it never spawns in the right place. Like that, I'm pretty sure it spawned below me.
Possibly like find
there
where
it
these
goes.
spiders are gonna spawn if you look up. Like, do they come
No.
from up?
The only way is when there's a web on the ground. Dang. Wow, that did not do as much damage as I wanted it to. Ah, bullshit! I need the levels. I really want that lightsaber upgrade. Mostly because it's like the objectively best upgrade in the game, but also just because I want it.
But that's your opinion, dude. That's just your opinion. Murder is just an opinion, guys.
No, it is like objectively the best because it just makes your damage more.
I just said murder is an opinion. You just have to say it like that. Did you not hear me say that?
Nope.
Yeah, so you basically just said murder is objectively good. You hear that, guys? Quick turd, cut him out of context. Cut him out of context.
You there, get over here.
You know what's crazy? There's audible running water. Yeah, there is. But everyone knows we weren't talking about streams as in water. So, out of here with that bullshit. Have I been over here? I have not. It's a fucking cosmetic, alright.
Want to look inside?
Joke's on me, am I right?
Let's see what you found.
Oh, actually, you know, I just realized there's a fucking health canister, and I know exactly where it is.
I'd like to
Welcome, challenger.
give a big oof to Elon Musk and Twitter.
I mean, he wanted to buy it for the memes, and then, you know, and then he was like, alright, memes over, you guys can keep Twitter. I don't really want to buy it. And they were like, yeah, it's not how it works. And he was like, what do you mean? I just wanted to buy it as a joke. And they were like, no. Because, yeah, it's not how it works. You can't sign all the documents and be like, yep, this is gonna happen, and then be like, it was a meme, though.
So
I did it for the Twitter likes.
I feel like you should have just made it clear that he's not actually gonna buy it earlier than doing it so late.
Yeah, I mean, that is just the problem, is that he said, yep, I'm gonna buy it, and then like a month passed, and he was like, actually, you know what will be a big funny joke?
Like, or maybe.
Like, what if? Just imagine, for a second. What the hell?
Imagine if you will, okay, me having Twitter. What would it be like? Didn't he also get, like, memed upon? Like, people just, like, bullying him in, like, a joking manner way?
I mean, that is just the life of Elon Musk. Especially when it comes to harddrive.magazine. Cause, yeah, he's kind of a joke. To them, at least. Actually, better idea.
Feeling much better. Thanks.
I'm gonna pull a fast one. And do it.
Sorry, Gavin, like, I'm just hearing bird chirps, and I'm just wondering, like, do you hate that? When you're just sitting down and you just hear some bird chirping?
I mean, they're fine.
Why, they're like a 4 out of 10 for you or something?
They exist. Oh yeah.
Let's just rate animals. Let's rate society.
Is the game gonna make you fight the bounty hunters here? Yep.
I'll probably give like white people like a 2 out of 10.
Wow, my game is lagging.
They're all chill, but then you know they all decide to segregate so many people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so they really bump down all the way to F tier, I would say.
Too quick. How's that feel? Gotta get hit.
Help, BD!
Flashbang out.
Goddamn, two flashes, really?
On target.
Yeah, being focused on the one that isn't even close to me is insane. God, this camera. Really, 2 flashes again. Now, I'm sure it would help if this game wasn't running at like 2 FPS.
He clipped me. Kill him now. Taking a step back. I'll catch you.
That's okay.
Up here!
Oh my god.
For a Jedi.
Now thinking about the slow-mo thing I was thinking about, now I'm just bummed out that that's not even in the game.
Help, please!
I'll get through.
Ay.
Gotta get hit. I won't break through.
Ah, fucking again. Just more flashes. Please blind me. I love it.
Hurry, get him. Not bad.
Oh, I parried that.
Flashbang out. Be quick. You are mine.
Oh,
There we go.
you Yakuza 0 and Kiwami and I think 2 as well are all now in Game Pass.
Cool.
So you can try that out.
Sure wish I had Game Pass. And I already have
you
Zero on
don't?
PS4, but I don't have a PS4.
You have a... You don't even have an Xbox, you just have PC or just... You do have an Xbox.
I mean, the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 that I play on belong to my stepdad. But I don't own them, and they're not at my house, so... I don't
You
have
just own
a PS4
a PC,
or
that's it?
a PC and a Switch.
A Switch,
And an Xbox 360 and a Wii, but obviously those aren't... they aren't relevant.
Wow, privileged. Privilege plus,
And a Wii
hair
U,
plus.
but that also isn't relevant. And a 2DS that I play actual 3DS games on, and my hacked 3DS.
Privilege plus anime hair plus egotistical plus bad at games. Equals stupid. I would not kill Gavin.
Ugh, cutscenes. I've already seen it, and the cutscenes in this game are so long, and some of them are not
Things are
good.
bad down there. Empires everywhere.
Inquisitors?
Altrilla, the second sister.
Why
How's the
can't you
story of
skip?
this game?
For now, but she's still chasing us.
It's passable.
I defeated the ninth sister.
Oh, that's the same.
He's really going crazy on that salt.
Cal, when I was captured by the Empire, I resisted. I swore to myself that I would die before I would talk.
Usually insane and smash and insanely occasionally.
It was worse than any nightmare I could have imagined. And I
Fine, you're occasionally good at people that are like that are just beneath us.
And I gave them Trilla. And I know there's nothing I can do to
He's
make
still
that
going on
right.
that salt.
But Cal, there's still a
What
chance
are they
we can
even
save
eating?
the others on the holocron.
Blue mashed potatoes?
The ninth sister said
Ooh.
something about becoming an inquisitor, like it's inevitable.
Blue
You
hot
went through the
dog?
same
Wait,
thing
no,
she did,
that can't
And
be
you
it.
didn't join them.
That's just much.
It's okay, Seer.
And he's still going on the salt.
Find Cordova's holocron.
He's gonna have a heart attack in the next cutscene.
Hey, get your lasers off my lunch.
Now, the game probably isn't gonna tell
Let's
me,
see what's out there.
but I kinda wanna know where the health crate that I'm missing is. But I have no idea, and I have no way of finding out. It'll be fine. Considering that I kinda
Oh, fine, I'll give you
need
that.
it-
It is cathartic. Okay, I get it, Gavin. I try and.
to be at least somewhat on par with my normal playthrough, I should probably go and get this health crate first. Little bit of a detour. Little bit of detour.
I don't know. It's not a normal sound. The man
Question: could you beat my piranha plant trident?
inside too.
Like a stowaway? They'd have to be pretty small.
The answer is a big
This
fat
ship
no.
isn't that big.
Maybe. Could be. I have been missing some food lately.
Maybe I should probably like.
Oh, droid
And
smell?
maybe I'll just like
Not that I'm aware
legitimately
of.
like
And they definitely don't eat.
take your list and
all right,
just
I'll do more
play
investigating.
you with some
If I
with some
find
other
something, I'll
characters
let you know.
that you
That way.
consider like really enjoying to play against. 'Cause, you know, I play a bit
Sit down, kid. It's time to
Orin,
land.
therefore I can kind of play Roy. I don't have the DLC, so I can't do that. It's been some time since I played Sheik, and I barely played Greninja. Oh, I see. Hey, Trying. Is the reason why you put Peach and Daisy pretty high on your list is because of the fights that we had?
I feel like that's kind of irrelevant to the point of the list.
Sure.
They found me. Or whatever the fuck it was that Dritz said. I still haven't watched that stream. You guys aren't worth any amounts of reasonable AXP. I'm just gonna skip them. Actually, what level am I at right now? Like 2.5? Alright. What way am I going? There? Okay, yeah. So when I go down, it's the first one on the right. Epic. Lit up till you file me. Like it was such. It wasn't even actual Ebonics. It was like what a person who's only ever heard Ebonics once thinks Ebonics sound like.
No, because I suck against plants and you. Yeah. God.
Oh yeah, speaking of sucking against plants, let's look at the VOD. Probably not gonna do that tonight. Because it's like, what, half an hour long?
Cool, so I guess I was a little bit a part of why you decided to put Peach and Daisy pretty high. In fact, let me... I'm like the best. That's the thing. I feel like I'm like the like not the best, but kind of like the best person to play against Trident, because I'm the most fine with just switching out a character.
I'm pretty good with most of the roster. There's like 10 or so characters that I just cannot play, like Bayonetta, Sheik, Little Mac's pretty easy actually. Little Mac, Sheik, who else?
I would have said... I mean fine, I mean like who's completely fine, because I play constantly different people, and like I have 4 mains. Like I'm not trying to like say that you don't, I'm just saying like out of the 2 of us, who's the most just flexible and just plays multiple characters?
I mean, I used to play multiple characters. I have extensive history with Shulk, Ike, Lucas, Ganon, and Cloud. And Wolf.
Fine, fuck me then. I'm not, there's nothing special about me. Let me have this one, Gavin, please.
Absolutely not.
Good for you.
There's a thing you unlock where you can let BD1 hack the security droids, but I don't remember where you get it from, because clearly I don't have it. Ah, fuck you.
Turns against them. 44, we're close. Game 5 with garbage. I haven't made an attempt to practice or even look at the boss since Wednesday.
What the fuck?
I actually, with that one video that I showed Mike is definitely not gonna be the last video I'm gonna show. There's tons more. And coincidentally enough, the fight that I really liked was with me with I was Martha, I was against Pete. We had like 3 fights. It was very cool. I'm definitely gonna have to record that on my phone.
That doesn't have any collision. That's cool. How the fuck do they want me to get up there?
Come on, BD.
Well, since I don't want this to be a big fucking waste of time, I want to know if I even can get it before I start fucking, what's it?
I'm actually kind of trying
Going in
out
circles.
Pokemon Trainer more recently. His entire thing is just switching out characters, and that really fits me. And speaking of fits, a character fitting me. I don't particularly remember why you and Trident chose Victor for me to play. What was the reason again? Okay, difficulty of characters. Okay. You didn't hear what I say before with Pokemon Trainer and Victor?
Oh, wait a minute. I swear to God, if I find out that I could have gotten this entire time.
Gavin. Trying to really put his input on, like, reminding me of why you guys chose me to play Victor. He said, like, difficulty and tempers and all that stuff. Do you have anything else to put that of why you think I should play Victor?
That killed me? You said you liked sweet spots, then that's like the entire point of the character, so.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not doing the best with Victor. I definitely need to get more used to him. A character that I've actually been getting interested in is Pokemon Trainer, and I feel like that really fits with me.
Yeah, I understood it about as well as when you said that like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, I thought you were not there because you said.
It's funny back here. What the fuck?
My bad. I thought you were not there. I didn't want to sound like a broken record, but. Yeah.
Well, now everyone gets to watch the very exciting experience of fucking watching me run all the way back to get my fucking EXP and then do the shit I was trying to do in the first place. Which shouldn't even have died to that asshole, but, you know. Wait, I can go that way? Huh. Well, hey, maybe if I die again, I'll get another fucking chance. But that won't happen, because I won't die again. Oh, fuck off.
Someone else take him. No retreating.
Alright, fuck you guys.
I feel like you should probably, like, when you're trying to, like, speed through things, you should probably, like put 2 lightsabers, because it'll definitely make things much easier.
I mean, the purpose of using the 2 lightsabers is so I can, just deflect lasers easier, because, the whole thing with the minigun guys is that,
like, charge.
I think I explained this thing too, but in most games when you parry, it gives you iframes. Not in this game. So if you're using a single lightsaber, if you wanted to hit them with multiple like blaster parries, you would have to spam the button, but that's not possible because spamming the button will just get you hit by the other ones because, like I said, no iframes. And so the unique mechanic of the double-bladed lightsaber is that all you have to do is parry the first one, and all the other ones will just automatically parry. So that's what that's for. But otherwise, I would just use a single-bladed one, because, I mean, not really much point in the double-bladed one otherwise. Alright, fucker. Alright, see ya. Jump out of the fucking arena, you stupid asshole.
Escort has been helping me try to learn.
Oh,
more.
right, I wanted the
But
chest.
still
That's why I
don't
came
learn
here.
fast enough.
Alright, asshole. Round 2.
I don't know about you, Trident, but the same Discord that's trying to help you also dissed out freaking Zelda, so I'm not even gonna say anything positive about that garbage of a server.
Well, it's in the box.
Yep, there you go. There's something in there.
Yeah, sure. That probably sounded really strange on the mic, if it even picked it up. Nope, it's up top. Right,
That wasn't
naturally.
the Discord as a whole. Well, shut up, Trident. I'm gonna generalize people. When has generalizing people ever been a bad thing?
Racism. Sexism.
Oh, I thought racist. I thought you thought. Well, really, Gavin? I don't think you should be the one who's gonna acknowledge that. I thought you thought that racism was cool.
I said that there could be cool racists. That's not the same thing.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I don't like racists.
Not all racists are bad. They're just racist.
A bold claim. Can you explain that?
Listen, Triton likes pineapple on pizza, but that doesn't make him a
Oh
bad
my
person.
god, are
It
you
just-
claiming that Trident is a racist?
I'm not claiming that Triton's a racist. I'm just saying that that is an opinion he holds that is terrible, but he's not a bad person for it.
Oh, he's a racist for not liking pineapple or liking pineapple?
That's not what I said.
Why did you bring up race? Fuck you.
The analogy that I'm trying to make here is that racists hold a terrible opinion, but that doesn't make them bad people. It just means they had to have a bad opinion. Triton, in the
Right,
silly
Hitler
analogy,
had a bad opinion.
Triton
It's not that bad.
likes pineapple on pizza, but that doesn't make him a bad person. It just means he holds a terrible opinion. He's not any less of a person for liking pineapple on pizza. He's
You
just
said it's
less
not
of a
a terrible
person
opinion.
to most people. Well, that's why he's wrong. But see, I'm not gonna say that he's a bad person for being wrong. He's just wrong.
I mean, can you really say that the train scene in The Boys was really bad?
Yeah.
My opinion is right.
Well, no, but that's the wrong opinion, though.
There's a wrong opinion now?
Feeling
Of
okay?
course.
I thought opinions were opinions.
Well, no. Everyone can have an opinion, right? But there are correct
I know.
ones.
I'm not. Sorry, it's just something stupid.
Why is there a random rat here?
Hey, well, you won't be able to change my opinion. Sir Gavin, fool.
Well, don't worry. That's not a concern of mine. Why is it just a rat cave?
Just to make it clear, I think that seems bad. I don't want to. Just want to make that very clear.
No, we got what you meant. Don't even worry about it.
Padawan survived the crash. He was looking for his master and the clone commander. He didn't know they turned.
Character.
know I
Try
can
to.
get the ability to dress up for
Well,
ATV.
what would you think? What would happen if I decided to join the Zeus Samus server and just start dissing them out and how their character is no longer top tier and they're just got a nerve and she sucks now. Like, what would happen?
They'd probably just be like, yeah, she's not a top tier anymore, but she definitely doesn't suck. Because, she definitely doesn't suck.
But it'll be like, she's no longer her prime. She's off her game.
That applies to a lot of people. Pichu, Olimar.
Oh, dude, Pichu. Oh my god. I don't get why they decided to just nerf that shit.
I mean, well, because he's
No,
broken.
it's not like Pichu is like completely broken. He is he's the lightest and can injure himself. Like, that's already two things that shouldn't be
okay, but his
damage
damage
but it
output
is.
was insane. He and Pikachu were both top tiers, and the only difference between them was that Pikachu was better at
obviously
combos.
I get like nerfing him a bit, but now in recent times, I don't think it'd be that crazy.
What do you mean?
Pikachu's still crazy.
What do you mean now in recent times?
That's right, recent times. No, okay. Let me start over. I think the nerfing is fine. I just think they went too far with it.
I mean, I think that too, but that's just because fucking they nerfed the forward tilt, and that was like the very consistent kill option, and so now Peach just has to go and fuck himself.
That's basically what I'm saying. I was gonna use that as an example.
Because the forward tilt getting gutted was that was when I stopped playing Pichu, because fucking I thought he was I didn't like main him or anything, but he was fun.
Ship like this for years. Became my home.
But then the forward tilt got nerfed, and that was I didn't even like see the patch notes or anything, because I guess I just didn't know where other people were seeing them. I didn't even see the patch notes. I was just playing Pichu one day after the update, and I was like, man, this feels kind of weird. And then I noticed the forward tilt wasn't killing it like 100, and so yeah, that was a problem.
Some real stupid stuff. Ultimate.
Why are there stormtroopers in here?
Break's over. You get what you deserve.
Have you seen the stuff I showed you of like Minecraft Pikachu, Minecraft Kirby with his and how you can like do some crazy stuff that counts as a combo? It's really cool. Showing like some interesting stuff with Kirby's copy ability.
Stand and fight.
It's very interesting because bringing something a little bit different to the table when you fight with Kirby, because they can just steal your neutral B, and that could be used for kill.
Yeah.
Seems like a good one. Like there's gotta be someone who actually rated like which copy ability that Kirby uses is the best for him. I guess you also have to think about like 1v1s. Like you can't really use like Luigi's copy ability that Kirby has against a Byleth. This is a 1v1 shit.
Alright. Most evasive rats in the world. This area is way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I definitely thought we would just get through it fast, but I mean, hey, content is content. What the fuck?
Someone hid here from clones. They were under attack.
Why are there rat holes in the wall
Okay,
holes?
just brings back memories. Mind tossing me a stim?
What's up, Ma?
I see you, Jedi. You are weak. You will not bend.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
God damn it.
Really? Like, really? Oh, what in God's name? Something off. Whoa! Alright, I guess I'm going to fight now.
Don't let him escape! Can't stop all of us!
He's quick, huh?
Oh, I didn't think he was going to launch that far. I'd probably die here, because of...
Watch your heads!
Up here.
I'm taking you down.
I dodged that. Alright.
Time to get paid, huh?
Actually, how was I supposed to avoid that? Because I dodge rolled, and I got hit. If I had dodged it normally, I almost certainly would have gotten hit, because the dodge doesn't go anywhere. And I definitely wouldn't have iframed through it.
God damn it. I need to remember how crappy and vertical of Richter's upbeat is.
Yep, you're typically supposed
Horizontal,
to
not no.
with-
Last time I checked, or vertical is pretty good, but horizontal is the problem.
Jedi!
That's how you're supposed to use the whip.
Give me a fight!
It's basically only you use the B to recover if you like have no other choice. In every other context, you're supposed to use the whip.
I want like a different like. Remember the time where Gavin? Yeah, it was Gavin that. No, it was Trident. Sorry, Jesus Christ. It was Trident that decided to make like what if scenarios with characters. Like what if this character had this? What if this one had this? Here's another one to think about. Like, what if like you were able to use the whip as a grab, not like something similar to
Just in time.
Zeus and Samus's. I don't think it would change that much, but it would definitely make things a bit more. Definitely like a change. You can tell the difference. Damn it!
Get him! He's quick, huh?
Oh, this will be easy! Oh, took it!
Really interesting to see how this Smash Bros. Like Nintendo tends to kind of break something, because like, you know, Simon was the one with like the longest reach of moves. Then it became freaking Min just shutting him.
Right. This might be where the stream ends.
Remember that was a thing that that they mentioned, that like, oh, he's like he has the longest reach now.
Who?
Simon, until Min, and like I would
yeah.
also say Sephiroth.
Now I have to fight the Purge Trooper again, and also on the XP. But it's not like that really matters that much. I
BD,
already spent
need
it
an
on the
overcharge.
lightsaber. But it's still not good losing it.
Oh god damn it! I was playing.
I see you, Jedi!
That didn't hit me. It just didn't hit me.
So it seems like that Olimar is top tier. Yeah, that would be pretty good for Kirby. So it's not like Kirby is dependent to. Huh.
I'll catch you!
It's interesting. Let me check that out. Let me actually check that out. Give me a sec. Training mode. If only you were better, I would actually use you more.
I think I'm done.
It is so bare bones. I know I complained about it before, but it's just terrible. Like how much you can't even like tell your CPU like tell me to like do an up smash, only side smash. It's terrible. Okay, that's so it's just a throw. Okay, interesting. Also, like Kirby gets like a stupid like that big stupid nose that Olimar has.
Yeah, it's already about to be like 12. I'll probably just end the stream now. Or now, as in after I get done doing this.
That's very interesting, because like now Kirby just has a projectile, like multiple projectiles. It's, with different like like the yellow one has like more like height towards like the red and blue one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the yellow one goes slightly higher and everything, so you can have just like, and the yellow one is like the one that goes the furthest. It just brings poison effect. That is very interesting.
What in God's name?
Like I said, like a fight. Sometimes you also have to consider the fact that when you do a 1v1, you can't use Olimar's copy ability when you're fighting against Luigi in a tournament. Another thing you gotta think about, like.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh. Of course. The force pull down the rope. Which is a completely redundant mechanic.
Hi,
I
Leo.
can't get to this part of the game unless I have the force pull. So why would you even make me do the force pull if this is an area that I can't get to until way after I already unlocked the force pull?
It's interesting because like Omar is not a shit character. Like he's like mid, right? Then you have like people not wanting to play him.
He's still
like, irrelevant.
Good.
Like not bad, but just kind of becomes irrelevant.
I mean, they become irrelevant just because of where they fall from, but I mean, he's still a good character.
Mark became complete irrelevant after Ultimate happened.
It's like if they made...
Until Kaleo decided was playing for a bit, and then decided to not play him anymore.
Alright. I love it when I can't see the enemies in the room with me.
What's another one? What's another hype here? Yeah. Ooh, Patooey. Okay.
Alright. God, can this section fucking end already? It's so long.
Charge would be interesting for Kirby
bullshit.
again, like a projectile. Even though Kirby kinda does have a projectile already with his up B, which I sometimes use to fight people. I remember doing that against Trident sometimes.
And it doesn't even make sense in the game why there are a bunch of fucking enemies here. What are they guarding? There's nothing here.
What if Ganon had super armor on his smash attacks, like Little Mac? Ooh, that would be crazy.
It'd be annoying.
Yeah, because like the hitbox on freaking Gandalf are just with his smash attacks are way bigger than freaking Little Max. Like for example, his up smash, little
But
Mac.
they're
Is just
also
like
slower.
yeah, that. But also like the hitbox is freaking smaller. Like when you go behind him and you
Oh,
do
what
an
the
up
fuck?
smash, it won't hit it won't hit the opponent behind him. But for Ganondorf, he just freaking swings his sword around him with his up smash.
I love how I did the same thing 3 times, and the game did 3 different things, or it did a different thing all 3 times, rather.
Target located.
What else? What's another thing? What if Bowser had some armor with his neutral air? Because I remember that happening in what was it? Freaking Project M, giving him that ability. What if Bowser's breath was just him shooting a fireball and just him doing fire? You know what I mean, right? Like,
Alright. I love when I get ready for the parry and the game's like, actually he fucking missed. Ah! Especially in this stupid ass game where parrying, where dodging something is gonna have it still hit you in the first place.
that's another thing. Like Kirby peaked. Kirby peaked in Mario 60, Super Smash Bros. 64. He was like high tier, I'm pretty sure, in that game. Yeah, he was, like, because like
He
you
was
can do
the second
crazy
best
crap
character.
with him.
He was the second best
Next
character in
to
the game.
Pikachu. Oh yeah, right. Pikachu hasn't changed a bit.
Over here, BD.
Just like Wigglypuff. I peaked in LA.
These were made by a lightsaber.
Zelda is that person that just never wins anything.
No, Zelda's
Goes
all
for
your
Ganondorf.
bad.
He goes for Ganon. Like, that's even worse because he gets like bottom tier, whereas at least Zelda gets like low tier.
No, Zelda's usually bottom tier. I think Ultimate is the only time she hasn't been bottom.
No, I mean Smash Brothers Ultimate. That's when she's low tier.
And
He was
even then,
completely
some
bottom
people
in Brawl.
Yeah, I
And
was.
even then, some
He's
people
completely
debate on
second worst, I'm pretty sure, next to Ganon.
Smash Ultimate.
And I'm pretty sure Captain Falcon was surprisingly bad in the game.
And
No, my boy
Brawl.
Marth was still standing in
In
Brawl,
Brawl?
and then in Ultimate. I don't want to remind myself. I already drank enough freaking alcohol to forget that.
I don't know anything about Brawl meta except for
Meta Knight.
except for Zelda and Ganon being the 2 worst characters, and Meta Knight and Snake being the 2 best characters,
Let's move, BD.
and also DDD Wobble. God fucking damn it! This section is so long. I don't want to do a puzzle. And this can't all be for the 1 health canister, right? I refuse to believe it's just for that, because that'd be fucking stupid. And at that point, I would just look up whatever one it was that I got in my own playthrough. Oh, what the
If you
fuck?
busted and Roy just switched place with Marth, absolutely. Absolutely, Marth and Roy switched places, because he was shit in Melee. He was shit. His hitbox was terrible.
I don't know about switch places. Fucking switch places would imply that Marth is bad now. But Marth ain't even bad for real. He's just not as good.
Yeah, and he used to be like around high to top. Now he's in low. That's a pretty low mark now. That is terrible if you ask me. You could say it's depressing and sad.
I mean, Marth now is just like, I don't know, he's mid tier, I guess.
I don't know if they made his tipper a little bit bigger.
Can I reach? Do I reach that? Nope. All right.
I don't mean making his hipper half the size. No, no.
Oh. Duh. Too far? Question mark.
And then, you know, Meta Knight. Meta Knight is like, he's like low tier as well. Meta Knight in this game. Absolutely peaked. He peaked. He was like the class representative. He was the team leader of the football ring, the football team.
The football
Got the
ring.
girl. He got prom queen. He got prom king.
Oh, motherfucker, I do not want to fight
Seemed
with
to
these
have like a
assholes.
nice. Not really peaked because he's so good. Pit is just white rice. He's our white rice, and our fish is black rice.
Job done.
What else? What other characters? I have no idea about Wario.
Wario. Oh no, he was kinda busted, but then they nerfed his up tilt, and now he's not meta anymore, and everyone kind of forgot about him.
I'm sorry, Master. His master died in his arms.
Haha, I get it. I gotta try to Meta Knight. Ha 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 ha.
Too dangerous to light a
That's the
fire.
meta. And
I'm
he's a
glad
knight.
he's typing in, I assume, the Discord and not in my chat, because I would delete that shit instantly.
Oh my god, come on. It's not that. Come on. Just because he's not funny doesn't mean you have to delete him.
Gavin, what's your favorite Star Wars droid? I mean, there's only one correct answer, and it's fucking R2, because he's just an asshole and based. Alright. This man Triton thinks he's
Yeah, he
so
probably would say
funny.
some slurs if. I mean, you are a mod, so who knows? Did you really like delete him?
But what's it? Oh yeah, so yeah, it's R2.
Oh
and
my!
this is
Was that
predicated
Bert?
this is predicated
Was that
like
actually
mostly
you?
on the idea that or not the idea, on the scene where they're like, I say they, where Anakin is like, don't worry, R2 will come and save us, and then R2 fucking screams his head off coming down the hall. And then yeah, he's just not there to save them
Ready
because
for
he's
another stim?
fucking shit and stupid.
And
And also it was all for one health canister and a bunch of cosmetics, but I don't fucking care about those in the stream playthrough. So those were all fucking useless to me. The XP was good, but like I lost half of it during that fucking bounty hunter fight. But that's because the fight was shit. So, not my fault. Never is, by the way. Just in case y'all don't know. I like the assassin one with the cylinder head. Don't know shit about him. I like the... IG-88, I think. And yeah, he's... I like the way he fights. He literally just walks into a room and starts fucking spinning on his 360-degree axle and just starts shooting everything in the room. It's really cool.
Man, like, the more we know about Trent, the more he's just revealing how stupid he is.
Grievous is also super cool. Oh yeah, fucking Grievous. Yeah, I forget he's a droid because like he definitely is part not droid. Yeah, he has fucking lungs. He's not completely droid.
Yeah, he's an android. And delete me.
You're thinking of a cyborg. An android is completely cybernetic.
Oh wait, no, that's never mind.
You're thinking of the Dragon Ball definition of android, which is not a fucking android.
Why not? I just got it mixed up. I wasn't thinking about Dragon Ball, I swear. Don't crucify me.
But yeah, no, fucking, yeah, no, never mind, then Grievous is my favorite, because Grievous is, like, probably my favorite character in Star Wars.
I forgot what he did. He was like a threat, he was fighting, he lost, and now he's the greatest.
He didn't even really do that much, he's just raw.
That's cool.
He fights fucking awesome. He's a creepy ass spider robot man. The Grievous mobile is sick as fuck. I don't know what the car is actually called, but I call it the Grievous mobile. So.
Didn't he also have like 4 like Jedi swords, Jedi lightsabers, just showing he just killed 4 of them?
He's killed more than 4, but those are the 4 he uses.
Yeah, but like I like that because you can clearly tell he kills. He's based.
Fucking he's based because he's not even a Jedi. He can't even use the Force or not. He's not a Jedi or a Sith or anything. He literally cannot use the Force. He just does it because lightsabers are good weapons.
Like you said before, he's wrong.
And he can hold 4 of them. So like, why wouldn't you want 4 lightsabers? Me liking him got boosted a lot by the Genndy Tartakovsky Star Wars stuff, because he's just fucking even more raw in that as well.
A comic?
Nope, Genndy Tartakovsky, the Samurai Jack and Primal guy.
Crash ship on Zepho? Think there's any
Oh, the cartoon one.
Yes.
You know, BD, I'm not too bad of a cook.
Forgot about those.
Oh, here he goes.
I'm just saying, I'm not too bad.
For the most part, they were kind of bad. Like, most of them were literally just action with no dialogue, and it wasn't particularly good action. Like, a lot of the first few episodes are literally just the stormtroopers shooting at things, and it's boring as shit, and it makes me want to kill myself. There's one episode where it's just Mace Windu punching a bunch of robots, and that was fucking stupid. Because he literally loses his lightsaber and just fights a bunch of robots like normal. They can't even touch him. It's like
he blew them up with his fists. I remember that.
He just punches them and they explode. Like, what the fuck? What is the power level of Mace Windu?
Sit down, kid. It's time to land.
Yeah, he's raw scrap metal. I mean, shit. Knowing Star Wars nowadays, Grievous is probably gonna
for punching droids.
Fucking Grievous is probably gonna come back and he's gonna be like, "Oh, I died, but then I lived." Which sounds like a joke explanation, but fucking that's just what Palpatine did. So.
Yeah, I was gonna be like boo, but then I'm like, oh no, that's probably what's gonna happen.
Walls. I got Jedi. I'm fine. Yeah.
In any other series, a character going, "Yeah, I died, but then I lived," would be a joke. But not in Star Wars. Somehow Palpatine returned. What's it now? It was Passion and Strength. No. Peace and Justice, that's what I'm looking for. What I have on right now? Yeah, sure. I'll keep that. And I like the rest of that. Cool. You know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll go back to this. I'll go to the save state that's like closest to the next part of the progression, and then I'll stop the stream. Because now we get to progress in the video game.
You know, it's not the origin tree or anything, but it does the job.
Shut up.
I like what you did with the branches.
Huh, thanks, kid. You know, you're all right.
Cool.
And you know what? I'm fine with me. If he's gonna come out of nowhere, survive because of some bull crap, whatever. At least he might be fun because it's played by Samuel Jackson.
I was talking about Grievous.
Because you know, like, Star Wars is fucked. So at least let's have some fun before we crash.
Reva got stabbed in the
already
stomach.
crashed.
Darth Maul got cut in half, but it doesn't fucking matter.
How did he survive?
He got cut in half and he was like, I lived. And bang, there we go. Gavin, is a retcon good if a thing that was retconned is worse than what is new? I mean, yeah. The retcons aren't retcons aren't inherently bad.
Yeah, there's some good retcons, I'm pretty sure. I think the Clone Wars had that one where it's just like, the reason why the clones were so fast to just switch sides is because they were basically getting chips on them, right? They never really explained that in the original.
Yeah, no, it fucking... that was not explained in the movie. I had no idea. Also, yeah, there's stuff I want to do here, so I'm just gonna end the stream, or end the game now. But yeah, fucking, they don't explain that in the movie. The clones literally just hear, SQ Order 66, and they're like, yep, alright. I guess it's killing time. No, I don't.
You've come a long
That explains how fast they were just able to just... Like, in this game, you also see the past, where it's just like, once they get told of Order 66, they immediately turn. Everything makes more sense now because they retconned it. What's another good retcon?
So the Rise of Skywalker is good for trying to correct all the Last Jedi stupidity. Well, that's the thing though, is that was the Rise of Skywalker better with the retcons? Fucking the Holdo maneuver is stupid, but then they just replaced it with they just replaced it with an even dumber statistic. Because the Holdo maneuver is stupid because it breaks.
Either way, they were fucked.
The Holdo maneuver is stupid because it breaks the rest of the world. But then, going in the next movie, yeah, it was a 1 in a million shot. It's like, okay, that fixes, you know, why no one else uses it, but that doesn't fix why Holdo. But then it causes a new problem because then you ask why Holdo would use it. I can't think of a single fix in the Rise of Skywalker that wasn't either on the same level as something from The Last Jedi, or arguably worse, or just replaced it with something else. Now, and the worst part about modern Star Wars is that I can't even be like, just give me a Grievous movie, because Grievous is a character I like. Because fucking they fuck it up. People liked Obi-Wan Kenobi, and they made Kenobi, and it was shit. So, yeah, there's no real asking for anything. So can a retcon be worse by nature of fucking it up more, yeah. So can a retcon be worse by nature of it fucking up more of the story? Yes, that is what makes the retcon worse, is if it fucks up the story. Because, looking, a retcon like, what's a good example of a retcon? I'm sure they exist, but like a lot of the good ones just kind of fly by my head. I was about to say Dragon Ball, but no, because then Goku being a Saiyan. Excuse me. Goku being a Saiyan would have been mostly a fine retcon until you find out about Super Saiyan, and it's like, fucking, I guess, fucking, I'm fairly sure that Toriyama just forgot he already killed Krillin, because you can't look at it in Dragon Ball Z and go, oh no, Krillin died. It made Goku so mad he turned into a Super Saiyan, and then you look back at Dragon Ball and you're like, oh no, Krillin died. It made Goku so mad that he got mad. So, yeah, no, not that one. So is it worth it to try and retcon something that's stupid and risk causing more plot holes? I mean, that's the thing, is that if you're going to retcon something, you should make sure that it isn't going to be a risk. Like, minus Goten and Trunks, because they become Super Saiyans very easily. Like, up until the Frieza saga, Goku being a Saiyan would have been a fine retcon. Or no, I don't even have to say like up until the Freeze Saga. At the point in time in which it was implemented, when Raditz comes down and says, "Hey, yeah, he was an alien this whole time," it was a fine retcon. Goku has always been kind of wacky compared to everybody else, and he had a tail for no real reason. When it seems like most other people in the Dragon Ball world are either mostly animal or like have animal heads. And that's really it. Very few people just have appendages that of animals. And so, you know, Goku's always been kind of weird like that. And so, you know, it was a fine retcon. It didn't break anything. It only became bad because Toriyama sucks at writing. He would have had a fine plot. He would have had a fine retcon, but then he made it suck because Toriyama sucks.
Okay, what did I miss? Sorry, I had some things.
Trying was like, is it worth it to try and like if you're gonna like retcon something, is it even worth it to try? Because you might end up causing plot holes with a retcon. And my thing is like, but when you're making a retcon, you should just make one that doesn't have any risks. Because Goku being a Saiyan was a retcon with no risks. It was perfectly plausible. The only reason it sucks, you know, as we know it now, is because Toriyama made it suck. It was a perfectly fine retcon until Toriyama went, Krillin dying made Goku go Super Saiyan. Except for the first time, where it didn't happen, because I didn't invent Super Saiyan yet. And then Goten and Trunks, where it's like, yeah, they can become Super Saiyans in times of peace, even though Kid Goku grew up in time of peace. But, fucking who knows? And it's not a strength thing either, because Goten was trained by fucking Chi-Chi.
But Chi-Chi's weak.
Yeah, that's why I say it's not a strength thing.
Yeah, she's weak. Women are weak, as shown in Dragon Ball.
Even the
best case is the best case is Videl.
The best case is 18, and even she gets shown up by her male counterpart.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely! I completely forgot about that. Just got strong off screen.
Videl would have been a strong contender until they fucking lobotomized her off screen.
Oh, dude, it's funny and sad how true that is. Just legitimately lobotomized her. That's the canon thing to think about. Instead of thinking of like a meta sense where it's like, okay, just the writing was terrible with her, versus just no, lobotomized.
Maybe the abortion laws in the Dragon Ball world are just we're not in Gohan's favor, because Gohan, he wanted to keep the baby, right? But Videl didn't want to, and so Gohan was like, all right, I'm just gonna fucking give her a brain surgery that takes away all of her anything, and so we'll just keep, and so she won't want to abort the baby.
Jesus.
They don't have Roe v. Wade in Dragon Ball. He had to think of something.
I mean, that kind of it makes sense because you know she's a bit sassy. She could be a bit rude and all that stuff. Maybe Gohan had enough with it.
And doesn't even have to be a surgery. You can just ask Shenron, "Yo, can you give my wife a lobotomy?" And what's she gonna do? Wish for it back? She was lobotomized.
Jesus Christ.
And half the time they don't even use the goddamn Dragon Ball, so it's not like anyone's gonna know.
I wish to lobotomize my wife. Just the dragon be like, whoa! I've heard evil shit, but what is
Holy
that?
Holy shit! You guys usually ask me for like a revive or something. What the hell? I mean, I'll do it, but like, goddamn.
I have to do it, but Jesus, it's like a genie. Like, it's a real genie situation where it's just like, okay, this person that found me is a fucked up person. This is terrible.
Anime onlys be like, wow, I can't wait for Roe v. Wade to be animated. There's like an odd number of people who just didn't know what Roe v. Wade was. Triton. Not saying any names, but Triton.
And that
Don't
is his name.
What me? You should know about Roe v. Wade.
Ferris is that bad they gave him Trident. Wait. What Trident?
Did I say I didn't know what it was? Yeah. Cause what's it? Cause you know the craziness happened, and then you were like, "What's Roe v. Wade?" And a classic Triton moment.
Did I say I didn't know what it was?
I don't remember you saying that. Sometimes I just miss like fun. I hate it when I miss some fun stuff that's in the Discord. I don't remember that though. I'm pretty sure I wasn't there.
Anyway, TLDR, retcons can be good, but most people are shit at writing stories, so
It's a
they
risk.
don't make good
It's
ones.
it's a big risk.
It's only a risk if you suck. It is really easy to make retcons.
Well, absolutely, it's easy. I'm not saying it's just like, you know, like what's the best place to do it here, just to fix some things here, fix some things.
It's only a risk if you suck at writing or you have a terrible memory, and Toriyama's
Ruby.
both.
Oh, Ruby! Oh my god! I'm not great with memory stuff. It's really, really bad. That is a perfect example of retcons and just memory loss. Because Miles, he has dementia. He has dementia.
There's fucking Naruto,
They
where
they will
the
retcon.
the Nine Tails was just the Nine Tails until fucking what's his face Kishimoto was like, what if I wanted to make another Tails and then like some more, and then it just made Naruto's backstory make no fucking sense.
I mean, it already made no sense with the fact that people were disowning him in the third Hokage.
I mean,
it made it even more worse.
I mean, as far as we knew, you know, early on, the way it went was just people were like, "Hey, that fox is in Naruto. We gotta kill him to get rid of the fox because we want revenge," or you know, all of that. But fucking with the rest of the story, we now know that A, killing him would not have worked because the Nine Tails would have respawned. B, they shouldn't have been treating him poorly because every other village uses their Jinchuriki.
And C, it's blonde hair.
And then fucking C, everyone should know that he's the fourth kid.
Well, absolutely. And then D, the third Hokage.
And D, the third Hokage, should have taken care of him.
D stands for dick, for how much of a dick the third Hokage has to be.
I think the Jinchuriki are like the worst retcon in all of Naruto because, like I said, it completely destroys Naruto's backstory, and also because even the system doesn't make any sense. It's like, oh yeah, the Nine Tails is the strongest one, and that goes to the leaf naturally. Kurama dying is one of the most retarded shit in the world. Yeah, fucking, I love how Kurama's like, bro, Naruto, I got this form that I never wanted to use before because it's kind of crazy like that, but if we use it, it'll kill us. And Naruto's like, alright, I guess if this is the end, this is the end. And I'm sitting here going, well, we know that Naruto is dead at the end of Boruto because of the, you know, the beginning of the series. So, I guess this is how he dies. We're finally progressing towards the end of Boruto. Finally. And then they do the fight, and then Kurama's like, yeah, nah, I lied. It was just me for real. And Baryon mode looks like ass. In the manga. I think it looks pretty fine in the anime. In the manga, all things. In the manga, the cape looks like it's made of skin, and it's gross. But it's made of aura in the anime, so it doesn't look as bad.
There's a lot of things that is just better in the anime than the manga and Boruto for just one word, skirt. Little girl skirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so you got a little disappointing there.
They should really just fire whoever does the art for Boruto. Like, they just don't deserve a job.
It's gotta be another great retcon. Just can't think of one.
They fucking, yeah, I can't think of any of the good ones because most of the good retcons just are in the story naturally. You don't really think about them.
It's just like, oh, you gotta sit down and think, oh yeah, that was a retcon.
A lot of the best retcons aren't even like, they don't even seem like retcons. It just seems like later information, you know.
That's sometimes weird to think about. It's like it's so good, I never realized it.
Oh, you know what? Fucking, but we were this started because of Star Wars, and we were talking about the sequel trilogy retcons. But we don't even have to do that. The fucking prequel trilogy retcons. George Lucas probably didn't know what the Clone Wars were when he was first making A New Hope, and he was like, "Oh, Obi-Wan Kenobi fought in the Clone Wars." He fucking no. We don't even have to go to the prequels. We can just go to the original trilogy. Darth Vader was just his name. It wasn't a title. Fucking Obi-Wan goes up to him and calls him Darth because his first name was Darth. But then George Lucas is like, "Oh yeah, this could be a series." Oh sorry, fucking what's the George Lucas voice? He's like, "Oh yeah, that's gonna be a series." And so Darth Vader just became the title for Anakin Skywalker, and he became Luke's father, and Leia became his sister, which makes the kissing scene really weird.
Yeah.
And like, I know she did it just to make Han jealous, but like it's still really weird, especially since afterwards Luke fucking sits back in his chair like a he fucking leans back in his chair like a champ.
Why couldn't she do that to 3PO? You know, making this tin can hard, if you know what I'm saying.
And that's how I'm gonna end the stream. How many darts
come
are there?
on, you said worse. You said worse.
No, that was fucking terrible. I mean,
Lobotomizing Fidel. That is not.
That was darker, but that wasn't worse. That was just a terrible thing you just said. Made his tin harder or whatever the fuck you just said. Terrible. How many Darths are there? Every like official Sith is a dark Darth. But it gets weird because who's really an official Sith, you know? Because there's all the popular ones. There's Palpatine, he's Darth Sidious. There's Palpatine's master, Darth Plagueis. There's Darth Maul. Dooku was Darth Tyrannus. Grievous was evil, but he wasn't a Sith, so he's not a Darth. The Inquisitors, they're not Sith, so they're not Darths. It just gets kind of flumpy, you know? Sometimes they call the apostles or like acolytes, whatever they call the Sith that aren't Sith, they call them Darth sometimes. Sometimes there will be Sith that are actually just Sith, but they don't get the Darth title, like fucking Ventress. It's an odd system.
And yours was easily predictable. Like I thought of that joke a long time ago.
Yeah, and you thought about it so hard I fucking ended the stream because that was terrible. That was terrible.
Oh, like, I'm the sinful one here.
Meta Knight was terrible, but at least that was just in chat. I don't have to hear Triton come up in this VC and be like, Meta Knight. No. Fucking out of here with that.